Come on now. Don't make me a liar. There we go. The darn wind. What? This is how obnoxiously cold it is here, guys. Come on now, you can do it. Come on now, get big. Let's go. Now that I have your attention, we have some things to cover. On every single truck group I'm on, the same questions are being asked. What do I do to get my truck to start in the morning because everywhere in the country is experiencing colder weather than they're used to? Now, this might not be a prime example because this is it's a new truck, whether it's Ford, Dodge, or Chevrolet. You can just jump right in and start them. You got brand new batteries, you got a warranty, you don't have anything to worry about. Well, I do happen to have some experience with the older trucks, and though there isn't one here to make an example with, it is currently at the shop. If you have an older truck that perhaps you're a little bit more concerned about, or even if you have batteries that aren't in great condition, or something is going on with your vehicle that is making you concerned to whether it's going to start in the morning, this might be able to help you. Now, on the front of your truck, you will find your little pluggy-do, and you literally just take this little dealy bop off. Come on now. You're cold, I know. And you plug right in. Now, I'm not planning on starting my truck right now, but I might plug it in tonight on the off chance something were to happen. We got through the worst of the storm. Now, some of you guys this is the 24th, you guys might still have some nasty stuff. Let's just say you had a choice between plugging your truck in to warm your block and putting a battery charger in your batteries. Which one should you choose? Batteries. That is by far the most important thing you need to have to get your truck to start in the morning. If you're not sure if your batteries are going to be up to snuff, let me explain something to you. Let's just say you're from Florida. I saw a guy posted, lives in Florida, drove to Maine or New Hampshire for his family Christmas or something like that, and he's concerned about getting his truck to start. He stayed the night in I don't remember, PA or something like that. I can't remember. So you might want, let's just say you have to get somewhere in the morning. You got Christmas, obviously your schedule is you need to go in the morning. This time of night, right now where you still have time to do something about it, you might want to jump out here and start your truck. And make sure it's cold when you do it, or else you didn't learn anything. You're not going to hurt anything firing up the truck and letting it idle for a minute or so. What it's going to tell you very quickly is if your batteries are going to be up to snuff in the morning. If you come out here and you crank it over, and it goes rump, 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 and let's just say it fired, great. Let your truck idle for a while, let the alternator do its job and charge your batteries, and go and set up a charger on your battery. You're going to hook it up to one battery, obviously, and it's going to charge both of them. Plugging in your lifeline there isn't going to do you any good when your batteries are dead. Now, I'm surprised these new manufacturers don't set up a trickle charger in the truck. So when you plug into your deal, you're not trickle charging your battery and running your block heater. I am floored. It's 2022. We have Teslas running around that'll do 0 to 60 in 1.7 seconds. And modern vehicles don't come with a trickle charger setup. You just plug it blows my mind, okay? But it doesn't. It doesn't exist. Too bad. It's a missed opportunity. So Ford, GM, and Dodge, you're listening to this, get off your dust, put a trickle charger on these things, set it up on the same plug so your house or your garage that's going to power your truck is going to power your trickle charger. And warm your water. Keep in mind, your truck's block heater is only running a heating element that's in your cooling jacket of your block, and it's warming the water up immediately around your heating element. Yes, everything gets warmer. It does not get 200 degrees. You're talking like 60, 70, maybe 80 degrees, depending on the year of truck and whatever it is, okay? So it's like cold starting your truck when it's 60, 70 degrees out, that's good, okay? But remember, your batteries are still 10 degrees, 0 degrees, negative 10 degrees I'm not talking wind chill. Wind chill isn't relevant right now. We're talking actual ambient temperature. Your batteries are still cold. They are not functioning as well as they could. Anyone who has dealt with batteries, whether you're into RC cars or whether you're into battery-operated tools, you know what I'm saying. Flashlights, when batteries get cold, they drop their performance substantially. Keep that in mind. So if your choice is either run the block heater, run a battery charger, set up a battery charger, because that is going to be what saves you in the morning. Go ahead and start your truck right now. It's not going to hurt anything. I absolutely promise you, as soon as you turn the key or hit your start button, oil is being pumped through the engine. It doesn't take 30 seconds to gain oil pressure like if it was a 1910 Indian motorcycle, okay? It gets oil immediately. Like, I'm talking fractions of a second. Oil is being pumped because the oil pump does not boost prime. The oil's still sitting in the pickup tube. Your journals are still full of oil. Everything is still full of oil. The only thing that isn't sitting there in oil like you normally would is something that would drain, like your heads that are going to drain the oil that is in the heads back down the bottom. There's still oil sitting on all the components, in the holes, in the journals, all the galleys are full of oil still. You still have oil in your motor ready to go around. So as soon as you hit the key, you're lubing your motor. Don't worry about it. This nonsense that engines don't, have oil, they have oil pressure instantly. Just because your oil pressure sensor takes a second to, fire up, or not fire up, your ECU takes a while to display the information on your dash. You have oil pressure nearly instantly, okay? Feel no problem of starting your truck. 7360, 5.9 Cummins, Duramax, any year, 6.2 Detroit, 6.5 Detroit, even though the people watching this are probably not running 6. If you're the unique individual that has a IDI Ford or a IDI Detroit, you're probably not watching these videos because you're probably a better diesel mechanic than I am, and I know my way around a diesel engine. So, start your truck up. Right now, it's 5 o'clock. I'm getting ready to make dinner. Start your truck up. Know that your truck's ready to go. Let it idle for a few minutes. I preach on this channel, or I try to. Minimize your idling in times you don't need it for times you do need it. There's nothing wrong with making some power with your diesel engine. That's what it's there for. Make it make some power for you, okay? Run it. Know that it's ready to go. Yeah, it's going to cool down again, but you have power in the batteries ready to go in the morning. Or if you want to, before you go to bed, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, come outside, fire your truck up. Listen to a couple songs that you like. Sit out here and enjoy your truck. Know that you're ready to go in the morning so that when your family's ready to roll, you walk outside, hit the key, you're ready to roll. So that's my tip. Far more important is charge of batteries than it is your water heater. It doesn't really do that much. If an engine is not starting well, it'll still not start well at 60, 70 degrees. You ask anybody with an older school engine that inherently doesn't start well. A Huey engine, 7360, if the glow plugs are not working properly, if there's an oil leak on the low pressure or the high pressure side, you're going to have problems whether it's 60 degrees, 70 degrees, or 0 degrees. Know your truck, come outside and fire it up. You're not going to hurt anything. That way you know you're ready to go in the morning. So Merry Christmas. Hope you guys are good to your kids for Christmas. Hopefully this helps you guys, and hopefully it helps. I guess that's the only reason why I make these videos. That's the only reason why I'm here. So go ahead, like, subscribe, all the 9 yards. Get outside, check on your truck. I'm standing out here making a video for you guys. It's like, I don't know how cold it is. It's blowing 25 here and it's cold. So, we're really sheltered right now. We have trees blocking us, but it's blowing hard. It's tumbling over my garage. So take care of yourselves. I'm out here getting cold for you guys. Stay warm yourselves. Start your truck up. Put it on a charger. Change the batteries. If you have extra batteries sitting around, put it on a battery charger so your batteries are ready to go. And if you already know you have batteries ready to go and everything's all good to go, just plug your truck in. I'm not taking this truck tomorrow. I'm going to take the Windstar. So I'm not worried about. I'm not going to waste power over it. So she's just going to sit here and sleep right now. Good luck. Drive safe for Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See ya.